Hey guys, what's up? It's AB Trading. Today I want to talk about how today was also an amazing day to make over 100% day trading SPY and SPX or any other thing. Just day trading options making over 100% a day. And I'm going to go past over the last few days since I've been absent and not making a YouTube video. But I hope you all enjoy. Please stay tuned.
To live life golden, yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
Alright guys, so I've been sick obviously the past few days, so I've not been active in the group chat or on YouTube, which has probably been evident. I'm sorry. I have been reading the group chat, and y'all have been doing amazing things, amazing things. People making over 100%, 20%, 30%, 10%, whatever it is a day. Awesome consistency. I just want to keep seeing that. It's not about how much you can make in one day, it's how much you can make consistently. So let's just go and let's look at the patterns on SPX and SPY. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking loud, but I'm not 100% well yet, but I wanted to get a video up here for y'all. So obviously let's start off at Monday. Monday we had a huge push up. We had a gap up on Sunday, and then we just had a continuation of this gap up, a huge push, and then we go into trading into this range here, and this is what I call an A3 triangle breakout. An A3 is when you have a triangle not being a continuation pattern but a reversal pattern. So this was a triangle, and it acted as a reversal. So we go in here, we consolidate, and we reversed instead of the A3. It's not my top trade. I would rather a continuation trade. Thankfully, we saw that later throughout the day here, where we formed a base here, and we're continuing to have these lower highs here. So that would have been a nice little triangle there, or where someone else traded it, which is basically the same thing. With the solid base here, with the continuation of lower lows, with the confirmation of the EMA pushing it down further, it being a continuation pattern, and the EMA is rejecting it. It's a nice solid trade, easy 100 to about 150%. Yeah, so that's what happened there, and then I don't know, just kind of consolidated throughout the day, and we formed another triangle here, but it wasn't the best. It consolidated too much. We just want to have some nice solid bounces, not like this. It's too choppy. Then we go in and we just have the rest of the day. But again, you could have made an easy 200% just by 10:30 and then been done for the day. But anyways, that's the rest of the day. Then we go on to Tuesday. We have another gap up, pushing up, and then we get rejected. We have some consolidation, a push back up, and a drop down. Nothing too much to trade there based off my personal patterns, but again, if you have your own pattern that you stick to and it worked, then perfect. Nothing here, nothing here. I don't think I saw, well, no, of course I didn't see anything on Tuesday. I was asleep the whole day, so I never got to see this movement. Yeah, so nothing much here. The only thing that looks semi-interesting or tradable here is these two bottoms here. These two bottoms forming a triangle. I said I'd like to look for two bottoms and at least two tops. So as you can see here, we have these two bottoms and then these two tops. So this would have been your best trade with the EMA pushing it down. That would have been a good trade, probably 50 to 60% on it, depending on how long you held. Now we go into Wednesday, which is today. We had a gap down near this pivotal resistance / support level. And as you can see, we did a lot here. We had another A3 triangle breakout where we have a triangle being a reversal pattern instead of a continuation pattern. Right there, we have the 1, 2, 3 bottoms and 2 tops, which is not too bad, but that would have not been the trade to take. My personal trade would have been here because I said I like to see a continuation flow. So we're having this little bottom pushed in, continuation. We're having this push down. we're starting to form these lower highs, and we're forming into this consolidation just to continue the breakout move downward. Obviously, your target would have been near this level because that's the previous low of the day. This was another easy 100 to 200% trade, especially if you would have gotten here. It would have been nice. And again, we just slowly, in a choppy manner, trade up the rest of the day, and then we go back and we set up for a longer term triangle breakout, which someone called out great in the chat. Triangle breakouts work great on all time frames. You just have to watch it. For instance, I believe Netflix was a good one to watch on a longer term time frame. A triangle breakout there, long term. Another long-term breakout. We're looking here. That was another solid breakout. Another triangle breakout here to the upside for the gap up, and just etc. 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 Let's look at other stocks that show the same triangle breakout patterns and all that good stuff. So let's go to the daily chart here, 6 month. You can see here how we're forming. This is how someone was able to obviously see we're having this solid top here with these rising lows here. So this is obviously a triangle pattern formation, and obviously you can see we had this confirmed huge little breakout here to the upside. That is how contracts, as someone was looking at, went from $1 contract to $10 or $11 a contract just from this Netflix move. So again, the triangle pattern works on almost all stocks on all time frames. As well, if we go into the daily of Netflix, it can show some awesome intraday moves here, such as this. Obviously, triangles are continuation patterns, so we're having this continuation of an uptrend confirmed by the EMA. We're having these symmetrical triangle here, breakouts to the upside, and basically the same thing here, same thing here. I don't want to clutter charts with all these triangles, but that's just personally what I trade because I see the most success in it when trading high cap stocks. Tesla, again, triangle breakouts here, but that's just normal. Apple always gives a lot of triangle breakouts here, triangle, huge burst. Google, I don't know, I haven't looked at Google much. Again, you can find these everywhere on all big name stocks. I'm sorry this went so long, but I was covering the past 3 days. I'm sorry I'm not speaking loud enough. I'm not just 100% yet. I'm going to go to bed early. I probably won't be too active again tomorrow as I'm still trying to heal and recover. And I hope you all learned something. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to get in contact with me, would either be a YouTube comment or, which would be best, the Discord link below. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in.